All right, we are live with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, last time we got to the Room of Requirement, a little bit of a shorter stream, but got a lot of decent progress done. And we're going to pick right back up where we left off with that today. But how's everyone's Mondays going so far? Got a big storm system that rolled through here a little while ago, so thankfully did not lose power. But nice chest day workout this morning, which is always a great way to start off the week. And then did a good amount of work behind the scenes in Canva today. So that was also a very productive day on top of everything else. And what else did I do? Oh, cooked some lunch meal preps. So all in all, very productive day, I would say. And we'll go ahead and jump right back in where we left off. Now, we haven't done like any really decorating in here, but we're holding off on that for now. But we'll go do this, have that, and we need to use a mandrake. So we'll first, let's see if we can pick this. Can we do any of these? Alright, so we're gonna roll to Hogsmeade to get more seeds and some mandrakes, so we can do those quests and get them taken care of. First we'll roll on up here because we need to just use a venomous tentacula and use a mandrake against multiple enemies.
Take your time looking about.
Okay. Ooh, we do not have a lot of money.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Okay. Do that. We can equip those and sell what we are wearing.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Headwear. Do that. That is a look. And what was it? What was the other one? Cloak, correct. Okay. Now we'll sell the two we had. Good, 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 good. Want? Yes. That definitely.
Now, you let me know
now.
if there's anything else I can help you with.
Focus, invisibility. Okay. We're good for now, I think.
I don't keep a stacked shelf.
The other one we need to get to is up here, right? Yes. So we'll roll on up there. Grab the mandrake and some other seeds. And then use all that. I grabbed the mallow sweet seeds just so we can get a good amount of those going, so we don't have to worry about it for Merlin trials.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this since we haven't been over here yet.
On inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Quick 500. Let's just, go behind the counter and steal stuff from them. And let's do this real quick while we're here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, what is that looking like? It's definitely outside. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Depulso.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in.
Revelio.
Oh, yep, right there. Oh, that's
Lumos.
this. Let's bring this back inside. What is that? Oh, there's the
Come on
field guide
inside.
page we were missing.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
No worries, no worries. Hope the rest of your work goes smoothly or quickly or some combination of the
Revelio.
two. Alright, so we got that. Now let's go shopping.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Okay.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there
Okay.
wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Okay.
There's an uprooting. You'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood
I'm just
for a
trying to
clear-up.
buy some stuff. I don't need your
What do you have for
life
sale?
story.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I'm always
Those are-
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Those are words.
You'll go far. But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Ooh. Okay. So we have a mandrake. We'll just buy the mandrake
Oh,
seed
I'm
for now.
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
We can do our hat since we got that upgraded. Right after we upgraded it. Rock that on. While we're here, quests. Track. Okay, now we can sell that. Sell that. Nope, can't even buy one. Okay.
Doors always open.
Revelio.
Be sure
We just
to
grab
stop
the one
by
behind
soon.
her? No, we can't. I'd say that'd make life way too easy. But we want to head to the Forbidden Forest. Why is this looking weird? You. I don't know why I thought that looked weird. It was just rotated differently. But now we can head into the Forbidden Forest. And we'll first use a mandrake. We need to use it against multiple enemies. We need to find like a den or something. Okay, that should work over here. See if you...
I would say that Iredale is not appropriately named.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You dare slay one of
Accio.
my own!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Let's... We'll use that in here where there's 3 of them closely.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
My bite.
Okay. Now we want this.
That's proper football, that is.
No!
Assignment's all finished. Accio. Confringo.
What have you done? No.
Levioso.
Marvelous strike!
Accio.
Where you at? Oh. You...
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Wasn't too bad at all. Now we can grab this chest that's in here. Okay. while we're here, let's check out this cave.
I should investigate.
Exactly. That doesn't look dangerous. Ooh, fancy chest. Exactly. But welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's... So now... we can... let's request. Did that. Did that. So we're going to go back to the room of requirement. You. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Bam. And then... yes. Want to conjure herbology. It's gonna be real ugly. I'm not worried about how it looks right now. We're going just pure functionality. Go to potions, T-shaped, bam, and we can rock one, maybe one more. That works. Like I said, really ugly. We're going just for mass production right now. Detonate, detonate. Sweet. Oh yeah, I know it looks jank right now, but we are just trying to get this stuff rocking so we can just get potions rolling. All these going so we can max out the potions we're carrying for now, or if not max out, be way more comfortable. Okay, now we can roll to herbology class so we can learn Wingardium Leviosa, a good old first year spell. But, let's see. Yes.
Revelio.
Is this something? Yes. I was about to say, I'm sure there's something about that. and we've been through here, so most of this stuff should be found already. So we can just schmove on through.
Revelio.
Yep. Just keep on rolling. Precisely Breaking Bad. Just mass producing all the cooks. Alright, let's...
I love switching it out.
Alright. Whoa. Resuming. Best class ever. Goated professor.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced
We should.
levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's
Swish
see you try
and
your hand
flip.
at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh. Turned a little bit early there, but okay. Got that. We'll rock this.
Well done! I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Huge. Alright. Can we pick anything while we're here?
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Absolutely take
Wingardium
that.
Leviosa.
Sneaky sneak.
Revelio.
Actually making me move them.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Now what do we have that we got going on? The map chamber. Alright. Right. We can report to Professor Fig, as he is on top of everything as per usual. Alright. Oh. Go.
Please wonder.
And we rock on up. And come on.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Didn't really think there would be. Don't really even know why I casted that, but always worth the shot. Alright, roll on up. And around. There we go. Okay. Roll up here. Hey, he's actually here for
hoping
once.
to see you.
You're back.
That's a first.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
What a wild
Who on
story.
earth is Richard Jackdaw.
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
That is what we said.
And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
He literally just echoed everything we said. Added nothing to the conversation.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Of course it was Peeves.
Revelio.
Alright.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
See if he just repeats some more.
This looks promising.
Alright. There's the map. Oh, sorry. Spoiler. Hold. It's not a map yet.
Map. There's Hogsmeade.
I know, a map in the map room.
Here, the
Who could have seen it
Forbidden
coming?
Forest. And of course,
There's the map
Hogwarts.
fully.
It's magnificent.
There's portraits that have been there and haven't changed at all.
If only you were here to see this.
Okay. Need to get closer to it.
Hello, Professor Rackham.
Oh.
We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do,
I don't
Professor
really know
Fig?
why that needed to be
And
a
you, my
break
young
in
friend,
the cutscenes.
see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey.
I mean, that's a fair question.
But they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Of course.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Nope.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Probably.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
All right.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Do we ever?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo once you've completed the necessary tasks?
Okay. All right. All right. So we need 3 combat plans
Come and find
and
me in
flux
the
weed.
green.
We have 2. So let's roll to secret rooms. Gold room of requirement. So we can plant a
It's
whatchamacallit.
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Left,
It is an efficient way
left.
to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Malice Mandrake. Alright. So we've got the Mandrake going. And let's go get Fluxweed. That will be there. Guess we could just buy a Mandrake, but we already have the seeds, so.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay. Congrats.
I'm told. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Fluxweed. Need 350. Awesome. Will this be enough? We'll be 1 coin short.
No one can say I don't keep
Revelio.
a stacked shelf.
1 coin short. Alright. There. Now we can buy it because we got our 1 coin.
Oh, be with you in a bit.
Fluxweed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
And we map Hogwarts. Bam. Room of requirement. Hop back in here. Pot. And bam. We got those. What is this one? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station and around the Quidditch pitch. Got it. Do that, and we're waiting for the stuff to grow. we shall. Bam. Just trying to get outside. Did we not get anything? Okay, world map. How about that?
What are you up to now?
We shall be on our way. Just learn all the spells before we head in. Might as well. Bam. And grab this last one. Fly on over. Making our way downtown, walking fast, and faces past. We're homebound. Alright, let's rock. Already see 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Three. This will be number 4. And we shall grab number 5 as soon as I see it. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Scooch on over here. Bam.
Brilliant.
And we head on back. We are learning what again? Glaciate? Or whatever that glaciate, whatever it is in Latin. The ice spell. Just roll on down. Here we are.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list
Easy
of
enough.
tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Oh, of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear.
Totally.
Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
Glaciate.
Glacius,
That's it, not glaciate.
pay attention to your wand work.
Easy enough.
Well done.
Put you there for now, I think, is the move.
That you practice your new spell here in my... There you go. Get in there quick.
All right. Okay. And now we need to do that and harvest those. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And so we'll track that map. Bam. Remove requirement. Travel. So we'll head on in here. And see what the time is looking like. Okay, that's flux speed, 9 minutes. Where's Mandrake? 3 minutes. Alright, that's not bad at all. Well, that's all going up there. Let's actually make things look... Get actual setups. Okay. We'll you there. Our little potions area up and running. Poof. Poof. Come on. The rug. The rug. Not the floor, the rug. There we go. Not the floor, the rug. There we go. Okay, these are still going. That's still going, okay. Got rid of enough stuff down there. We can swap this. Right there. Got our nice little potions section. And let's go ahead, herbology. Bam. Get our plant section going. Oh. Throw that down there. Now let's keep going. Why not? Let's get Ditney going. Why not? Those going. Just waiting on the Mandrake and the Fluxweed. But once we get the Mandrake, we can roll out of here. Let's... Nope. Oh. Gotta... Needs to not be in use. Okay. Mellow Sweet, Mellow Sweet. Since we're coming in and out, I guess we won't do that yet. But we got the Mandrake. We can now roll over to the good old Forbidden Forest and used all 3 combat things at once, right? So we shall fire all three. We'll throw the cabbage first. Okay, let's find a nice area where there's a handful of enemies. Just run aimlessly into the forest, as any rational person would do.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay. That doesn't help me any. Spooky.
Nobody will miss one meat.
Protego! Thought you had me, Expulso!
So
Cabbage.
very weak.
Expulso!
Let
That.
it display. You'll need to be quicker than that. Ah, so
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Incendio! That was a mistake. You think this is a blooming Protego? It's... No! Confringo!
Oh, no worries, no worries. Hope you get some good rest tonight. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, I mean, do we get crazy with it and do one of the tournaments?
Confringo!
I say we get crazy with it. We got decent spells now.
Confringo!
Okay, where are you?
Revelio.
There you are. Bingo. Oh, nice. It gives us the unforgivable curses.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
No match for me. I'm just warming up. You're going to regret that. Confringo! I should.
Shame nobody saw that.
Wave 2 time.
How nice of you to stop by.
Crucial. Confringo!
I won't.
Oh, what is that quest?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. I thought we like triggered it by being in combat. That works.
Imperial!
Enough of this. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Had enough? Confringo! Are you even trying?
Rookwoods don't go down easy. What? Incendio! Get and you! Confringo! Imperio! Crucio! Confringo! Expulso!
Oh, that was a spell. Come on. There we go.
Now, this is...
Confringo!
Stop me.
Okay, we definitely dodged there, but alright.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! And utterly pitiful! Imperial!
I am at your call.
I won't rest!
Oh, I'm selling.
Confringo!
Oh, I am selling. There we go.
Crucio! Don't have time for this!
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Okay. That
will make you
lunge nonsense. It's getting on my nerves.
Might want to look up.
You died for that.
Confringo! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Dude is just eating these hits. Nice try. Alright. Guessing there's 5 waves?
Imperio! Crucio!
Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Just take him down instantly.
Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Imperio!
You just stand there while we
Crucio!
slowly but surely whittle you down.
Confringo!
Riveting gameplay.
Crucio! Imperio!
Nope, you're not moving. Alright.
Confringo!
You're doing negative damage to this thing. I'm just waiting for killing to be back full. Oh, that did a lot. Get up. There. That's what we needed to do.
That was a close one.
Imperial!
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Expulso!
Okay, troll. Let's take you down instantly.
Crucio!
You haven't got a prayer. Expulsion.
To your knees! Thought you could expulso!
You're a big dodgy with your skills.
Now to finish the job.
Tiger Presumpto. Learn that in first year, did
Nope.
ya?
Yep, can't protect against those.
Imperio!
You're mine.
Presumpto. Oh, I find you.
Confringo!
Gonna need your shit.
Expulso! Stupefy! Expulso!
Presumpto.
Look, little moon calf!
Don't do that again, I
Knew you were still hanging about.
You won't survive!
Presumpto.
Oh, you can't block those.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Crucio!
Petrificus totemic.
Venite! Imperio!
Tiger.
Oh, I'm selling.
Expulsion.
Oh, I need to block more.
Expulso!
It's me!
Expulso!
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 Let's get fresh!
Rather I'm white.
Coming back this way.
Oh, that's not good. Take you down. Okay.
We go from here.
Confringo. Imperium.
I've been
You're mine.
fighting since before you were born.
Crucial.
Expulso!
Bingo.
Expulso!
Okay, we need our spells with those two because we don't have yellow or purple.
You beast! Expulso!
Confringo.
This has become personal.
Imperium.
At your service.
Crucial. Confringo. Hit it.
Kill spells.
Some sort of dark magic, I presume. You'll pay for that.
Confringo.
That.
Making this too easy.
Jag! Expulso!
Crucial.
Right?
You down.
Confringo.
Hit it. Truly.
Imperium.
I am at
Mine.
your call.
Crucial.
Expulso!
Avada Kedavra. Confringo.
Expulso!
Imperium.
You're not moving.
What? Check the
Confringo.
again. Stand still.
Okay, that's gotta be it, right? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. A little hectic there, but we take those. Okay. Map. Quests. Let's track this. Might as well, right? Just learn all the... Sheesh, that is far away. I don't even see the other one. Can I... No. Okay, there's one. Where is the other one? Am I blind? Track. Okay, I guess we'll roll to that one for now. For some reason the other one's not showing up. But we'll deal with that later. Meantime, we shall take our free experience from doing this. Yeah, I have no idea where that other one is. Like, it's showing up on the mini map, but then not on the actual map. Some Merlin trial, we don't have Bombarda yet. So we can't do that one. Where? I am so confused at where the other one is. need to get them in a row, or does... Bam.
There we go.
Okay. See what this Merlin trial is looking like.
I know. Revelio.
Which kind are you? Oh. While we're here. Okay, now it's showing up.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Where are these other platforms at? That.
Revelio.
Yep, I was about to say, am I blind? The answer is absolutely yes. Because they're very clearly right there.
Accio.
I'm on up. The rock goes there. Bring him up here. Okay. Last but not least.
Accio.
Those. Bingo. And that should be Merlin trial complete. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And we can bam. And slowly but surely make our way to there. Let's grab this field guide page.
Revelio.
In the meantime.
Accio.
Fringo. He's had all red tweezing.
Oh, hey.
Benita.
Oh, forever.
Get away from me.
Expelliarmus.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Glacius. Accio.
You can do, is it?
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Protego.
Nope.
Expulso.
Want to...
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Oh, that hurt.
Glacius. Protego.
No! Petrificus totalis!
Bam, hit you down.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Back for
Accio.
Laura.
Confringo. Glacius.
Slay one of my own. You will.
Expelliarmus.
I know, I'm not hearing.
Accio.
Did you hear it?
Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Back from me.
Glacius.
Come on, aren't you afraid to fight back?
Confringo. Accio.
You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Pathetic! Glacius!
Oh, you're going to regret that.
Take you down. Alright. A little rocky on the start, but we got there in the end. Okay, nothing in there. And we continue on our way. Like nothing happened. Rock on over to here. Pop those 5 balloons. Can learn that new spell. Head back to the room of requirement. Pick the flux weed. Learn that new spell. And we are in the money. First, we've got to hit these 5 balloons. Three, 4, 5.
That's it.
Whoa. Okay, we already had. Don't need to do another massive fight right yet. Especially this far. Don't know what kind of levels we're looking at. I will grab these 5 balloons really quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huge. And we press on. Go around the left of the castle. I think that'll be a little bit shorter. Oop, never mind. Was gonna do that, but more balloons. So more experience. Never turn that down. I know there's a lot of Merlin trials we're flying over, and honestly should be stopping and doing them. But just not for whatever reason. Alright, let's grab these and continue on our way. Bingo. Another Merlin trial to ignore. For now. Come back and do a lot of this stuff later. Just trying to get these spells taken care of. Bam. Roll on up.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor.
Easy
Assignment's
as
all
that.
finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in
I
that
don't really
regard.
know if it's wisdom
Let
just
us
flying
practice
across the map.
Restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Bam. Huge.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Easy as that. And now, over here I'm curious. What does it say? Okay, it says you need to be at least level 11. I was curious what it would do just to make sure you don't go in crazy under-leveled. I didn't think we were, even remotely. But was curious. But
brilliant.
Okay. Let's grab these while we're here. Grab these while we're here. No, because we didn't get any more of the mushrooms. I don't think we can brew any more yet, unfortunately. Oh, we can brew one. Why not? Might as well get those going. Can't hurt, right? Grab these, grab these. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. And thank you. 30 seconds, and we grab those. Way too impatient for all this. Five, 4, 3, come on. 2, 1. Bingo. Probably should have saved some ingredients for probably lessons will be brew those potions. But nah, not important. I think we got time, and we'll after we do this lesson we'll be going out and about, so we should be able to restock a bunch of those. Okay, already ran through here. Zoom on down, zoom on down, and to the greenhouse we go. I don't even remember what we're learning. But we're learning something new, which is always nice. Rock on over here.
At least you didn't do what that bird.
Well.
Revelio.
Okay.
Perhaps a
What's up?
hybrid.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Huge.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives.
Oh, of course.
I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Easy as that.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like. Please.
Accio.
Oh, what's that?
Flipendo.
Easy as that. Alright. Map. Quests. We will track this. Alright, and we shall move. And out we go. And make sure, well, where am I going with that sentence? Gonna make sure to travel on foot to this one.
There you are. Across one's duelist to beat.
Just to get as much as passive experience and loot as we can. Even though it's way over there. But nothing like taking the scenic route. As we just sprint by everything.
Revelio.
But we press on.
Perhaps I should. That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Alright. First, let's cook this group.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss
Accio.
over poaching.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No! No!
Resto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
No!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Precisely. At what point are we the bad guy, though? Like, I get they're poachers. Those are bad people. Sure. But us, a 5th year, just went and murdered them. Like, at what point are we the bad guy? Perfect. Going through the forest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Back for more?
Expelliarmus.
Not the bright
Confringo.
child.
Protego.
Nothing more than luck. Luck.
Stupefy.
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo.
Stop it. Shall we finish what we started? And
Stupefy.
I'm just trying to take this thing down, and those two are just casting their spells at me.
Accio. Confringo.
Your turn to go down.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually. What have you done?
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Grab these and look for potion. Nope, no luck. Alright. Well, can at least grab the wheat stuff and continue on our way. It's this random little circle, okay.
Revelio.
Strange. Okay.
Who lived here, I wonder?
This way. Oh, it's in there. And I don't think we can do those yet, 'cause it's like the magical remnants type thing. Main goal as we go through here, well, yes, we want to fight things and get levels and get loot, is not burn through Wiggenweld potions.
Revelio.
Centaurs. Some Puffskein. Shiny one. Look at it. Alright, and we roll. What's up, Centaurs? Excuse me.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Centaurs are just unbothered.
Confringo.
Okay.
Confringo.
There they are.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
That's what we want. Okay.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Yo.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Now we regen our health. Very much did not want to burn a potion there. And thankfully, did not have to. Ooh, butterflies.
Protego!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Okay. They can do them. We're following these butterflies real quick. Priorities.
Accio. Confringo.
Alright. More of something. Oh. Fair, fair. That's what I was looking for. But now, let's go get this chest in the poacher camp. Hopefully a couple of them will drop some potions as well. Okay. Centaur took down some of them.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's what I wanted to do. There we go.
That's mine!
Accio.
Tricky little cape
Arresto
flapper!
momentum.
Come out before I find you!
Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Accio. Confringo.
That's proper feeble, that is! Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. What have you done? Accio.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Confringo.
Bingo. That's what we were waiting for.
Revelio.
There. There's all their stuff. Nope. Just leech juice. Never mind. That's what we're searching for. Okay, one of the enchantments. Oh, no. Another chest.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Protego.
You.
Accio. Confringo.
If you're kind enough to...
Expelliarmus. Confringo. No! Expelliarmus. Accio.
And you're done.
No.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Goodbye.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
Come on out. Whatever's in there.
Accio. Confringo.
I don't really want to fight y'all in that enclosed space. We're just gonna... Oh, sorry, can't free you yet.
Accio.
Alright, we'll just roll on our way. Alright. Found a nice couple of treasure chests so far. Solid detours, I would say.
Revelio.
I don't really have any beef with them. Oh yes, it's experience. They won't drop potions. So not nearly as concerned with them.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
We'll definitely take him down very quickly. And press on. We'll absolutely grab that since it's going to sit right there for us. Okay.
Revelio.
Another poacher's chain. That. I mean, we can't resist, can we?
Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto
Stop
momentum.
seeing Billy Winchell's thing.
Stupefy. Accio.
It's Nora Treadwell's little saviour.
Tiger!
Quite a violent streak in this one.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Alright.
If you last that long.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo!
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
For what? Reducto.
Oh, we can't block those.
Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Alright.
Revelio.
And we press on.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
You dare slay one of my own?
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Easy as that. That's, I mean, while we're here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Is this one of the jumping ones? Now here's what I learned about the jumping ones. You can absolutely just cheese them by flying. And just not have to worry about platforming at all. I think it was this one I learned it on too, because it was getting really frustrating with getting the right distances for the jumps. Did I accidentally hit the ground? Okay, hold on. These stones are getting in the way. Let's get them. Get these out of the way. Oh, did they patch it where you can't do that anymore? That's annoying. Now I've got to do the platforming. Here I was thinking I was big brain. There we go. Well, we got it anyway. First try. We should have just done that from rip instead of trying to be too smart for it. End up wasting time doing that. Okay. Oh, free moonstone. Don't mind if I do. Grab all that. Roll on up. I'm just trying to trigger this port key.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up there for the stream so we can tackle the first trial first thing in next stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this Monday evening. I hope you guys enjoyed. Same goes to any VOD watchers after the fact. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope you have a great rest of y'all's Monday evenings. But till next time, peace, peace.